All right, guys, this is a short video about pressure breathing, okay? What is pressure breathing? This is something you're going to be using for your morning routine, your ABCs, and your weightlifting to develop range and stretching, okay? So what it is, first of all, is it's like a free diving technique, but I've learned as I was practicing yoga and stretching and learning how to open my body, that it's so helpful to breathe this way when you're stretching. Okay, what does it look like is this, okay? I'm doing my stretch. I take 5 seconds to inhale through my nose, nice and slow. Then I take a free diver's gulp through my mouth and I hold it. Now what I've done here is I've breathed as much in through my nose as I can. I can't breathe in anymore through my nose. So I take a gulp through my mouth. I've got this big volume of air in my mouth that as I compress it, it goes down into my lungs and it forces an outwards pressure. So this is going to help. You'll feel this down in your pelvic floor, in your lower back, in your rib cage, in your neck, wherever you decide to push it. So for example, if you're on a plane, you go like this. You hear that eye pressure or ear pressure to equalize the pressure inside your head. Let's actually push my out a little bit. And if we were constipated and we're sitting on the toilet and we go, we're doing the same thing. We're going, catching the breath and then pushing that down into our gut and essentially into our lower bowel. All right, so we're going to do the same thing here with our stretching. All right, so when you're doing your stretch, you inhale for 5 seconds, take your free diver's gulp, hold it, push that pressure. You'll feel it immediately enhance the stretch. Hold that for 5 to 10 seconds, count like this: 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Between 5 and 10, I would always hold it for 10 if I can, unless I'm really stressed in the position. And slowly exhale. If we breathe out like this, if we're in a big stretch and we go, it's a real big movement for our body. So our body locks up, it doesn't feel safe. So when we breathe out, we create back pressure for 5 seconds like this. So our body slowly adjusts into the position. Now I will say that holding your breath and the breathing out section of this, such high value sections. So the longer you can hold your breath for, the longer you can breathe out without stressing yourself, the better it's going to feel for your body, okay? Play around with it, let me know how it goes. So breathing slowly is going to calm your nervous system. If you breathe when you're stretching like this, you're going to tighten up and you're not going to relax, okay? Stretching is about lengthening and relaxing, generally speaking, okay? Especially when it comes to pain. So we're going to use the breath to calm our nervous system because we're slow breathing. And the second most important thing is it's going to help us count. So we always need to count to 30. The science that I follow around stretching says 30 seconds daily gives the best bang for your buck, 30 to 60 seconds, okay? There's more extreme and advanced versions, but that's generally what works really well for the average Joe to improve their flexibility, okay? So inhale for 5, hold for 10, exhale for 5. That's 20 seconds. If you do that 2 times, you've hit 40 seconds. Counting honestly in Mississippi's, you're in the golden zone there, okay? I have one more point. So we have slowing the nervous system, we have counting up to 30, and we have the pressure enhances the stretch. So our body breathes in a very natural way. And when we have this extra pressure that we can direct where it's going to help really expand our rib cage, our hip flexors, our glutes, wherever we're stretching, you'll generally feel that extra pressure opening the body in the natural way that it's supposed to open, all right? So play around with it. Let me know how you get on. Drop me a comment, drop me a message if you have any questions. I'd be really happy to help you. But this is a fundamental element of my rehabilitation process that I get all of my clients to do. I use it every day when I'm stretching myself and strengthening my body in these stretched positions, all right? Good luck, guys. Let me know how you get on. Peace.